In the beginning, God made a beautiful world.
Wow!
He filled it with colorful fish and birds. Butterfly. Who created butterfly?
God.
Good job. High five, Amy. That's good. He made you and made me to be his friends.
Yay!
God made you and God made me.
So for me, I want to leave this world knowing that I left my footprint in the sands of time. I want to leave a legacy for my children and their own children to look at and be proud that they had me in their lineage. I want to leave this world better than I met it. Of course, I can't change the entire universe, but I can change my own world. I can change my home. I can change my family. And that is what we'll be talking about today. If you're like me and you want to leave a lasting legacy for your family and your unborn generation, then keep watching this video. Today, we'll talk about two uncommon women in the Bible. Uncommon because they are not so popular. They are not your random everyday messages or women you hear about in the Bible, like Esther, like Sarah. Okay, these two women are Eunice and Lois. Lois was the mother of Eunice, and Eunice was the mother of Timothy. Now, these two women lived an extraordinary life that Apostle Paul had to make mention, had to reference them in one of the letters he wrote. Now, Lois decided that she was going to transfer her faith to her daughter, and then Eunice also transferred her faith to her son, Timothy. Most of us mothers are leaving the job of parenting to social media. We leave the job of parenting to schools and churches. When they go to church, they will learn Bible. When they go to school, they will learn that. How about us becoming intentional about raising children who carry on the legacy we believe? Now, I'm talking to the Christian community. I'm talking to every one of us. For everything we believe and stand to uphold, we should believe it strongly and also pass it down to them. Because children do not only do as they are told, they do as they see. They do as they watch us do also. So you need to become intentional about the life you live around your children. What kinds of words do you use? What kinds of things do you say even when you think they're not listening? Because they pick up on all these things, and I tell you, they learn. They are fast learners, and what they learn sticks to them. What they see also sticks a lot. So you need to be intentional about raising children that want to carry on the legacy you so uphold and want to pass down. You also need to be sure of what you want to pass down. Imagine if Lois and Eunice just believed in God, had this new faith they were excited about, and didn't bother about Timothy. Paul would not have had a partner in missions like he had in Timothy. Paul would not have written that letter, the book of 1st and 2nd Timothy, that is such a blessing to the world today, because there wouldn't have been any Timothy. But because Eunice and her mother Lois decided to pass down their faith to Timothy, he became a partner to Paul and helped in the expansion of the ministry at that time. We should also be intentional about our children, intentional about what we want them to learn. If we are going to church as believers, as Christian mothers, take them along with you. They are not too young to learn. They will see how much you respect and honor God, and they will also want you to teach them. The other day, my daughter told me, "Mommy, teach me how to pray. Teach me how to pray." I was excited. And so she wanted to learn. She's going to be 4 in January. She's just 3 years old, but she wants to learn how to pray. And you can imagine me telling her, "You're too young." But no. Because I am intentional, I make sure when I'm going to church, whether it is convenient or not, I take them with me. At home when we are playing, I teach them words of affirmation.
Okay, tell me your affirmations.
I'm blessed. I'm beautiful. I'm healed. I'm strong. I'm a child of God.
I teach them words, the right kinds of words they should use. I encourage them, I affirm them, because I know that the world out there is a terrible place. And because I want to leave a lasting legacy on those around me, I have to be intentional about doing it. So this video today is about Lois and Eunice, two uncommon women in the Bible who decided to pass their faith to Lois now to her grandson and Eunice to her son Timothy. and how that transformed their world at that time, and how the Bible referenced them because they wanted us to learn about leaving a lasting legacy in life, footprints in the sands of time, so that those that come afterwards can also see where we failed, learn from our mistakes and not repeat them. They can also hear of our successes and also triumph and also do better than we have also done. Live a life worth emulating. Be intentional about passing things you love and want to uphold down to your children, and they also will pass it down to their children's children. You know what the Bible said about Abraham? God said, "For I know my servant Abraham, that he would teach his children." You know, God knew Abraham. Does God know you? Does God know me? Can God trust me? Can God trust you to pass on what he has taught you, what you have learned in life, to your children and your children's children? This is the wealthy place, a community of believers, a family of believers that are joining forces to ensure that we have an army of Christians. We have an army of believers who are standing against the forces of darkness in this end time. Here we share inspiring messages, wholesome content to ensure you live a beautiful, fruitful Christian life. If this is what you love to do, then click on the like button. Smash that subscribe button to join this family. Thank you so much for watching. Can you say it again?
Yes. I'm blessed, I'm beautiful, I'm healed, I'm strong, I'm a child of God.
Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, wait, another one.